Well, hello. There's a more persona, please. Load in just a second. I just mod to the full 2 as we play. So. Wait for Tabo to recover. Shouldn't be in bed for the 7 to 15 days, probably. I think the number was right. Shop's open. Go talk to her. Well, they're doing something. I don't really care. I talked to the twins too, but. Yeah, we can talk to the twins. Why not? I can just warp to the Velvet Room. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Hello, Cosmic Warriors. How do you do? As we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is, hones both the body and spirit. Trainees gather there to test and push their limits using various pieces of equipment. I now expected a rehabilitation facility on the side. As warriors, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such locations sound familiar to you? Did you know where it is and escort us there immediately?
What'll you do?
Jim Shibuya.
Let's go, inmate.
So you have an idea where it is, and today you're going a special treatment regiment. If you don't keep up the pace, you will die. Now take up there at once.
Oh my.
This is the training area. This is what you use to train. It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed, AutoZone. I can full compose and read. Imagine this equipment here as having more spikes and chains. Hey, inmate. What's that? It's a bench press. It's a bench for bench presses.
Okay.
That's a bench. Show us how it works. Can your arms even reach the bar? Ah. Lifting the weight, your strength in your arm and chest muscles. But that isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. We will assist you with that. What do you guys weigh, like 5 pounds? And you can train to your heart's content. Don't play with the equipment. Deadly serious right now. I'm insulted. You would think otherwise. Here's we found the limit for your pathetic arms. It's a hot night. What's that over there? Another body training device? Are you inside out or not? Like, demonstrate its uses to us. Let's see you earn and improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps you should bring one to our room. The muscle, no life. Could force the imprisoned personas to run at a chuckle. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do? You do be sprinting. We're dead. Had a breath already, you still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
Alright, on to the next one. What is this bizarre object? Is this yet another tool for training? Interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I'd say it's not for beginners, but I don't see you really spread it out, so. I'll show you how to use it.
Hey, inmate.
Footwork sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly, concentrate the power in your strikes. Is that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post. Were we to try, it would be obliterated almost immediately. It's not the goal. We're trying to destroy it. So the real purpose of the polish, your technique, pretty roundabout method. I do see how it works. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. Admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here's your reward. Apt pupil. With the skill points. Sorry, there you go. Up more, hold on. You can zip up, please. I wish I fold this jacket, but I want to zip up the jacket before I fold the laundry. The zipper will not go though. It is said that a sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
And another step towards rehabilitation, keep training yourself just as diligently as mate. Escorted the twins back to the velvet room. Thank you for the trash, I guess. I don't really want the cards, but thank you. Track is back. Shop's open. Put your finger on your phone. This isn't some casual dinner. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. If you're done eating, go wash your plate.
Hey,
Who's the invitation from? Didn't read it. Go upstairs and reply once you finish the dishes. I'm parking all along. How's your health? Let me talk to you. Takemi? Ryuji?
Don't pass out, okay?
Been getting hotter, huh? How's your health? Don't forget to stay hydrated. I don't want you collapsing when you take my medicine. Came here because you some messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. I wish I could study that outside once in a while. Spacious Park. One sec. Somehow, somewhere that's not too crowded would be best. Alright, let's look at the clinical trial. Give me one sec. Okay, I'm here. I can become closer to the Kemi thanks to the death of Paterna Pitskaska. I don't think my bound Tammy will even Jen. Hang out with her. Invite her to the park. Invite her to the park. Eno Ashira Park? Might actually be a good idea. I can't see this. This jacket's so freaking heavy. Hold on. I gotta actually lay it out to fold it. I hate folding stinking winter jackets, man. Alright. It's like a... I'm actually a large jacket. Bit far, but let's check it out. This might work. Should work. Conditions here are perfect for clinical gathering for data outside of the clinic. Should help me see the reactions to more extreme variables, such as change in the environment. Well then, shall we begin? On today's menu. Aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful then. Now then strip and go for a swim in the lake. Oh, only kidding. Going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. Instant comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then
Can I go for a run? About 5 kilometers to do. Not kidding this time? That's not that bad. Bond with the Kemi will grow stronger soon.
I'm grateful.
Okay, well done. Thanks for your cooperation. Can't read English. Sad crying emoji. Another corporate scandal. Haven't there been a lot of those recently? This is Inside Out. What is MedJed doing? Hard to tell when they aren't making any moves. And thieves that get their silence too. Is our country going to be done for when the deadline comes? There should be more of a push from the government when terrorist group threatens to leak everyone's bank information. Just me, or has there been a ton of info leaks lately? It's not mentioned, right? I think they would make it into a much more theatrical occasion. You're right, they didn't make any declarations or anything. Still was quite the headache. Hey, we're getting online, it's insane too. People are treating us like this is all our fault. May announce us if we don't hurry and take care of this. Anyone come up with a plan for solving the problem? In some more time. Sam and I want to do everything I can. We have to do whatever we can. The other way, simply relying on Futaba will not do. What if we run out of options? It might be our only chance. Choice. So I'm putting my own dialogue in my head and just letting it roll off the tongue. Turn the lid on. Be much easier to fold. Gotta move my other sit over still too, I forgot. Do that in just a second here. That was a much smaller load, so I can just, you know, run over and do it real quick. Moments of pog. One second. Don't at me. What are we doing here? Awakami? Should level up. Call the service. It's Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Summary: we don't lose focus, just don't have school, so don't go out at night. Go on, Becky. Okay, I'll press the button. Let me just make some more room on my desk. There we go. Wait, is this considered playing at night? Or worse, while under my supervision, so it's fine. I'll provide my service for 5,000 yen for request fee included. Did you request me today, right? Right? Call her over.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll come right over there right away.
Hey.
So, master, I want to provide more services for you. What are you scheming?
Definitely not.
Nothing, not scheming anything, meow. Want to get requested more? Really good at giving massages, meow. Massage you anywhere you like. Is that how it is? Well, how was that? I need to talk to my boss about picking up more shifts. Said he prioritizes younger women. How rude. Seriously, he doesn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. Girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me how to tie up her hair. I said that I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? So I'm damn good for her. Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master.
Would you please give me your honest opinion? Look pretty good as a maid, don't I? You love yourself? Huh? 3 stars. I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved. She has some issue, doesn't she? But you're right. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student? My double life as both a teacher and a maid is exhausting. Maybe you let my guard down because you know both sides of me? The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one being helped.
Sorry.
That's a terrible maid. I feel Kawakami's kindness. We haven't gotten like any perks from you. Except you can come brew coffee for $5,000 and I don't waste time. Alright. I really want that to happen.
So...
I'm thinking if something, I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. Never hire you again. I don't have a sick sister, all the stuff about the fees and charges were lied to. I already knew that. Can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. You understand that, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a troubled person like me. A good lesson learned. Let's put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. PPPPPP. Would that be at this hour? You still awake? Worried about what's going to happen and I can't fall asleep. But all we can do right now is pray and wait. I know I want to go pray the shrine together. Sure. How about the Meiji Shrine? If we're gonna go, we should go big. Liana invited you out. You're gonna go to Meiji Shrine, right? Commit. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow then. Good night. It's a power spot.
All right.
I hate that pig, man. It's so thinking piggy. Wink wink. Medjed. Now this is epic.
Hey!
You know how people will pray before filming movies, so that all goes smoothly? No? Should we try praying to the gods too? Could be about us. For the Phantom Thieves, for better grades, what do you mean? Yeah, for the future of the Phantom Thieves. Oh, but I don't really know how to pray properly. You just kind of put your hands together and then say stuff in your mind. What should I do? Maybe I'll ask someone. You can forego the whole hand thing too. Hello, Takemi. How do you do?
Is that so?
What surprise seeing you in a place like this. Thought you were dedicated to your work. Are you on a date? Is this an odd location for someone your age? And you? Deny the question. Minor business. Is someone you know, Ronald? Don't worry about me, I don't intend to intrude. Bye.
Oh,
I assume you're here for your college entrance exams? You had mentioned that before. Shake the bell twice and put in your offering, then bow twice, clap twice, and bow once again. Sorry, otherwise it's so real complicated. Wasn't that what you wanted to ask? You're amazing, Doc. Oh, you're a doctor? You really helped us out, thank you so much. Sure, although you may want to use this time to actually study for the exam instead of praying. I'm knowledged up, okay? Exam is way, I think I recognize her.
Right.
Doctor who gets us our medicine. Oh, I see. Wait, you've been here the whole time? How rude, I'm here to protect you. Yeah, sure, anyway, and what is this about praying for college entrance exams?
Yep.
I asked her earlier if we can get some super stimulants to help with study.
I see.
Wouldn't the gods be mad if you get a visit from a cheater?
Let's get back.
Thanks for the day, let's get home. I can't see. I need a screen, thank you.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher, can we catch a break? It's Becky. We did this already, but I've been deceiving you. Sorry again, to stop spending your money on me. Got it? For billiards. Thanks for the help. Now what to do, map? She'll level up, so we may as well. Fumi. Fritchu exist. Mishima. Sure.
Oh. Hi.
I hope you cool down your stress. Oh, so is you. It's so hot. Your house doesn't have air conditioning, does it? Oh well, endure it if you're going to request me. You understood what I told you last time, right? You just don't want to request me?
Hey.
This is the point where the teacher should really put a stop to this. Guess I'll have to talk to you probably about it. Should never got this far to begin with, but this is really the line. Wait for me there.
Jeez.
Are you serious? Told you this, the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me? Who's the master here? I am thankful that you're requesting me, but you really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. And yet you listen to everything I have to say. Complete opposite of me, I don't even properly attend to my students' needs. Whoopsies.
So.
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takazi at the school I taught at before Sujin. Takashi-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped a lot of school. I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. Couldn't attend school every day. He was motivated to study. So I decided to tutor him. As I started working with him, his grades started to improve slowly but surely. but I was told it was wrong to only help certain students, not others. Strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. On top of that, I got called into the principal's office. Threatened me, saying I would be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takeshi-kun. How terrible. Yeah. You could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me. Canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takeshi-kun was on his way to one of the part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all the days, it was New Year's Eve, and I had been pouring rain. It had been pouring rain all day. When he freaking dies, and he died in the car crash. Sounded so depressed when I told him I couldn't tutor him anymore. And that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. Well, and I kept my promise to him. It was bad luck. Takeshi-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. Guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the Media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, school would have been done for. Can you believe this teacher tutored us doing what the heck? Get him on this stinking chopping block. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what. I ended up paying them an apology money so they wouldn't sue me out of or say anything. Guardians, huh? Mine decides to step back to him in the corner, and I blame myself for it every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone him for my sins. Seems like his guardians are satisfied with their agreement, so I bet they are. Besides the front. Ellipses. See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. Says with a smile on her face. Kept my distance to avoid hurting others so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. It's too late now. Uncle Kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together, and now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so they get free periods with them too. Look forward to continuing our relationship. Listen, guys, if this kid pulls out a book to study, stay away from him. Now we're gonna go to heck if we interrupt them. Free time in other teachers' classes with Kamakami's help. Thank you. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Cough, cough. Oh my, this room is so dusty. I've hired you like 4 times a week. This should be more in your... It should be like more like a cell phone. Even though I wipe this place all the time. Long as it's all for you, master, I'll work hard to earn my keep. Slink, 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 slink. Cough, cough.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. It's so dusty. And my cough is already this bad. Maybe we better off tearing this place down and trying to clean it. Talk to the owner about that. Well, the shabby, I mean, chickness of this room is really, it's really its charm, so let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for doing our service today. This is so a little draining. I'm just gonna talk normally, no point in making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? You come here all the time. Always a nice curry smell around the place. You get to eat that place's curry every day. There's too many chairs in the way. You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Cough, cough. Sorry, I can't seem to shake the cough. It's been so busy lately. I'll always be ready then, waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late night. Can the thieves win? Has the Phantom Thieves said anything yet? Chatter, chatter. I heard they were buying tainted ingredients. They're done for. So true. The leak, what are they doing? What are they doing, dude? Like, what are they doing? Phantom Thieves do it? It was really boring this time, though. PvP. Favor to ask? Absolutely. Should be level 4 or level 3 now? I don't remember. Senpai, I have a favor to ask today. It was not really a gymnastics thing, but would you mind coming with me on a shopping trip? Another Rio jacket, okay. Eating now, maybe I should respond later. I can respond now, just a quick yeah. You thinking about should I respond right now or not is... I'll make a nice cup of coffee to wash it down. Thank you, Sojiro. Make sure you wash your plate.
Okay.
Clean up first, we can respond to the message later. You're off today, so there's a lot of time to respond.
Well then.
Reminds me the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Absolutely. I'm gonna go buy my, what's it called too? I'm gonna Rio jackets next to me. Hi everyone, I have too many clothes in my way. Time to do some shopping. What do we got for you today? Phantom Thief set. With this, you can be a Phantom Thief and steal some hearts. Wait, there's more? That was a heroic set? Sure, I'll take the heroic set.
Hey, hey. No.
My batteries are dead. 1 second. What's the last marker? In 10 minutes, okay. Oh, mountain of clothes in the way of the batteries.
Welcome.
Kindness. I do have plans, sorry. Go see her. I can do that. Thank you. Reset. Thank you. Sorry. Phones always seem to be acting up. I'm good now, so this is about the place. This thing comes to enjoy you, right? You know it. At your location at the shop, I'd be waiting.
Senpai?
Sorry for dragging you out. I can't see. Need to get a pair of glasses. Waiting to come here for a while. One thing, never had the chance to drop by. Set out. You have bad eyesight. Me, well, little. I usually wear my contacts though. Is that why your eyes are red? More of a brown, but I'm looking for a pair for me. I was hoping to find a good gift for my daughter. Seem like the real glasses above, so I want to get your advice. Buy the roundest, thickest glasses you can find. Prescription be damned. Could you try to on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference. I did not look your father. Do we have the same facial structure? Like,
Thank you so much.
how about this pair? You look a bit lean from my face.
I think that's good.
Which works for you? You look so cool. I don't know. I think you gotta take out your contacts. What do you think? Pretty modern look. Oh, so aloof in these. I think that's just your aura. Usually the glasses kind of hide it, but you still get flashes of it here and there. Sorry, it's a heat wave. Could be a good one. Did this suit your dad, though? Right, maybe a little too hip for my dad. That's empty. Let's go. Your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me a little longer? Of course.
I'm counting on you.
Thank you. This is actually kind of fun. The pace. What's the others? I just moved over the one, right? Yeah.
Gee.
Like a salesman. But it doesn't feel right somehow.
Wow.
Definitely leave an impression. Like, people might remember the glasses, nothing else about you. Can I keep these?
I knew it.
I can star right out of Hollywood. But if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady.
This is.
Why are these even here? I kinda want a pair. I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them really have clicked for me. For me, what? Clinch it for me yet. Trust your instincts. You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make the call. I was going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. The one right next to me this entire time. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems so perfect for my dot somehow. Sure I'll love it.
Then it's set.
Definitely, that's what my gut tells me. You level up here, Kazumi.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Thank you so much. You brought me. And that was a great present. All things that you don't get Senpi. I expect compensation. Not a problem at all. Well, I've still gotta make it up to you. Let's go to practice at Initiator Park after this.
Well,
Being honest, trying to pick you out of the classes was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what would happen if I couldn't choose or if I got it wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics and my cooking turned out bad too. Cracking under pressure so many times, I was kind of figured I'd ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt like I wasn't even me anymore. Just slump talking. Oh yes, but
Senpai?
I mean, I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. Easy to say you're in a slump and then write yourself off. Maybe finding out who I really am is also just finding new depths to myself. Doesn't make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. Having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. We're through together. Strange, I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but I like to be doing it for as much for myself or something like that. As much for you as it is for myself. I'm still working on myself, but I hope you can keep helping each other too. Allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with a grappling hook.
All right.
Begin dizzy or confused or feared, as Pog. Now we can get to training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercises today. Hey, Kazumi. Thanks to Kazumi's training, I feel like my stamina has increased.
All right.
Max HP.
I'll
Good
be
effort
heading
today.
home now.
I'll be heading home now. Pee. Hey, Dunkless Senpai, are you able to talk right now? Sorry, I already gave my dog the glasses we picked out today. It was even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. Of course he is. Wow, you're confident as always. Kinda contagious. I feel more confident in myself thanks to you. I even feel like my gymnastics are going to get better now. I think I'm wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just gonna give it my best shot. Actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. I better go. I can hope to talk to you again.
Man, it's hot.
At the Scorcher, can we catch a break? Yo, you free today? Evening. Don't tell me I have to work. Why? Searching on the pog. Well, we gotta find this stinking, what's it called anyway, so I may as well. Woohoo.
Oh, honey.
Here's the me instead. Maybe you can gather some more info while you're working.
Oh.
For the job. Kindness. I'll do it.
Thank you.
Go on and change.
It's all you.
I guess I'll have you start immediately then. Almost time for customers to arrive, so good luck. I'm gonna do a slash mark after this. Customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn well from Lila's hospitality.
Oh,
But yeah, this place is pretty packed tonight. I'd say it's time to get to work. Customers try to talk to you. What is this even for again? It's an office, right? Red-faced or a short-haired office worker? The businessman?
Really?
Work here part-time. Oh, you look very young. It might bore you, but I wanted to ask, what do you think of our nation's economy? Use tax money as an emergency measure to restore the economy, but only increase their nation's debt, which in turn burdens us citizens. We get strategy for revitalizing the economy. Gonna take some time.
Yep.
I don't want to be so long-winded anyway. This is kind of helpful. At least we got something out of it. Knowledge. Oh, did it matter?
Excuse me.
Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted here. Have a seat. I would've got some thinking charm. So your boss has been bullying you again? As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. Insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. Everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the
So
credit.
you're saying
This is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that, man. So many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher ups all ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, where am I to be? Suzuki Kazuchi. Hey Lila, I wish Phantom Thieves could do something to help me with
I
this.
mean,
Like, how are you gonna ask him to steal all your stress away? No, I guess it's impossible, but it's nice to think about it. Oh,
hey.
PU. Did you hear that? Isn't that the same guy Mishima mentioned before? That's stealing stress. We can't steal stress, but we might be able to steal what's causing it stress.
nice work, honey.
Thank you. I'll be getting home now. Thanks for the pay. Talks a lot, but he got a wealth of knowledge. But you learned a lot by talking to him. Here's your pay. Keep up the good work. 12k.
See?
2 nights of maid service, Boggy. Alright, you should be going now. You're still underage, and Shinjuku is dangerous tonight.
Yep.
Easier to see customers' face since this place is so cramped. I think you look more dependable now. Thank you.
Wanna head back?
Should go home. I'm getting sleepies. Beep, 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 beep. Look at that be at this hour. I don't care if you come to study, it's fine. If you want to say, hey, I'm going to a place we should really hang out and it's urgent, sure. But you're like, I'm just going to go and chill inside the cafe. You don't gotta tell me, just show up. I wish you do a slash marker so I can go walk away for a minute. Almost done. I mean, really want to test now. Can you come to my clinic, my little guinea pig?
Yo,
Sorry to bother you while you're enjoying your after meal coffee. Couldn't open up shop soon, you either need to go upstairs or get out of here.
Hey, hey!
Where's that chat from? You have the day off today, why don't we go somewhere? Where have you pogged? Been pogging in my jorts. It's fine, you can come here. I'll be right back.